Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be covering a few simple tips on how by improving your website you can improve your online presence, outrank your competition, and of course, getting those new clients that we always want, right? So let's start with your website. I have a blog here, and the first thing that I'm noticing that I can suggest is adding more content. By content, I mean words. Google loves to see these websites with other information. So when you add content, make sure it's relevant content. Make sure it has the keywords, the proper keywords that you want to target for, because that's going to help you to rank in those Google searches. Um, and like I said, on the in here, especially on the home page, try to add more content than the other set pages, so you can be found in a Google search. Same thing, like I was saying, same thing on the sub pages. For example, here you don't have that much information. Try to add more information with those keywords that you want to. Um, Same thing on the images. This is good. This is a good thing that I'm seeing right now. It says residential paving, but try to add more information. For example, residential paving, Princeton, for example. That will help you to rank your website as well. If we look on the back end of your website, I have here. I want to be showing you what backlinks are, how is that affecting your domain rating, which helps your website to being found on a Google search, and the URL rating as well as that will help you to be found on the map section. But first, you can see that you're being found for 8 keywords. So let's take a look and see what keywords are those. Um, you have more than 8 keywords, but let's see here. The probably didn't update, but you being, of course, Rogers paving. Um, you used to be in 8th position, now you're in 13. You lost 5 spots in the last month. For example, paving contractor New Jersey. Um, this is a good keyword. And there's an average search of 61 searches a month, which is quite a lot. And you just start ranking by year on the 96th position. So this is something you want to keep an eye on. And how is that important? So when you add backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and that will give you power so it can be found on Google. And that will increase this rating, the domain rating and the URL rating, based on these links. Now, not all links are created equal, so you can have thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, it's not gonna do any good to your website, and you're not gonna be found on Google. So, for example, if I go and type paving companies, Princeton, New Jersey, which is one of the areas you serve, I believe. This first section is the traditional Google Ads. This is where you pay Google to run a campaign, and they will charge you every time that somebody clicks in here. So if it's not done properly, if it's not done correctly, you can be wasting a lot of money with no results from little to no results, and it's not guarantee you that when somebody clicks in here is going to be a customer. So keep that in mind. The next section we have is here the map section. And this is also where you want to be found for. It doesn't matter if you're not out of a Princeton, but if your Google My Business profile um, is not optimized, and even if you don't have one, if you create one, you need to be optimized. You need to have those images with information that you want to be found for, and of course the reviews. If you get any reviews, try to interact with them because Google likes to see that. Then we have the organic results. So you have question number one, number two. This is a directory: home advisor, best business bureau, another directory, house, it's another directory, Yelp. You can be here in these directories as well. Yellow pages. Let's take a look at this one. This might be your main competition at Stanley LC Paving. Let's see it really quick over here. Okay. So you can see that they have a specific page for this specific area, which is Princeton. And you can see that they have content in there, the keywords that they want to be found for. If we look on the back end of their whole website, you can see that even though they have 8 backlinks, they have 37 keywords that they're being found for. And this is giving them a traffic of 9 visits a month. So this is something, this is the difference between them and you. You have no traffic here, even though you have more backlinks, but they're not doing anything. So you might want to take that in consideration because you might be wasting money here and you're not seeing any results, especially when it comes to a Google search like this one. Oops, sorry. Um, so that being said, if you have any questions, if you think we can help you out, we're more than happy to answer all the questions that you may have. Most important, if you have any feedback about this video, please let us know. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.